say something at Sally's farewell, don't you think, Al? Al? Al, Stuart, are you listening to me?
Not if I can avoid it.
Oh, it's charming, that is.
Well, let me guess. You think you should be the one to represent the family?
Yeah, well, now you come to mention it, that's a lovely idea, thank you. After all, I love Sally like she was my own. My heart breaks every time I think about her leaving.
Yeah, well, welcome to the Flaming Club.
Sorry, Grandad. Sal had a surprise visitor and then Maddie was...
Visitor?
Yeah, Floss.
Floss is here. We'll continue this discussion later.
I tell you, mate, my ears are still ringing. As soon as this bash of cells is over, I'm gonna hook the van up to the ute and get out of town. That flaming woman's only been a steward for 24 hours, and already I'm thinking of changing my name.
Come on, Grandad, you're not fooling anyone with that.
What are you talking about?
You're grumpy because of Sal. And don't think I haven't noticed that you haven't been coming home much the last few days.
Well, I've been busy.
Okay. But, look, Sal's going to be gone really soon. And she's going to be gone for a long time.
Cards never lie, Pippa. You mark my words. See, they tell me you're about to travel. They're right again. Now, what have we here? Are there more exciting times afoot?
Snap!
Yes, Snap. I can see understanding that Taro's a few years off yet. She reminds me so much of you, Sal. And she's going to grow up to be just like you, too, making you very proud of her in the process. And I don't need to read that in the cards. Have white with wine, thanks. I know Cassie's unwell, love. I think you've done a wonderful job with her. And this trip overseas is going to be the best thing ever for her and the little one on the way.
Thank you.
You only me. Oh, Floss McPeak, as I live and breathe.
Colleen, you old devil. How the hell are you?
Oh, bursting out of my skin, if you must know. Never been happier. And don't worry, I haven't gone all oogly-boogly. A little birdie told me you were here.
Old news always did travel fast around here.
And I had to come over as quickly as I could. So, do you notice anything different about me?
Well, we're none of us getting any younger, are we?
No, not that. No, go on, concentrate. Do you think? Anything?
New dress?
I think those psycho powers of yours might need some new batteries.
Colleen's had some very good news.
I'm a steward? What? Come over to my mobile home. I'll tell you all about it. It was the earth tremor. It opened up the crack bigger and bigger, and inside we could see the time capsule.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I called together all the members.
Hello,
Cassie.
Hello.
All the members of the committee.
Hey, what have you been doing?
I'm putting together a photo album for Maddie, so I was just picking up some more photos.
Oh, that's great. She'll love it.
Yeah.
She's taking you leaving pretty hard.
Yeah, I know. I nearly teared up before when I saw her. I think with everything that's been happening, we haven't really had a chance to think about being apart.
Well, it's getting to everyone, you know. Grandad's in denial and Sal's freaking out a bit.
Well, I'll see her tomorrow, and then who knows when the next time will be.
Maybe you can see her a bit longer. Sal?
You're right, Rick. This is meant to be fun.
No, I know.
So I'm going to reorganise the car, and we're just going to take longer to get there. Oh, but Rick's had an idea. We've got plenty of time, Cassie. It's not a race. We can spend a couple of extra days with Pippa before we get on the flight, and it's going to make things much better for her.
Sal, don't worry about it getting car sick, okay? It's not going to happen.
Sorry?
Rick's come up with a brilliant idea. It'll fix everything.
Is he talking about the sea of troubles he's just taken arms against? Yes? No? Hello? Don't all put your hands up at once? Guys, come on. I know Miss Fletcher's concert's after lunch, but can you just at least fake you're being educated in this classroom, please? You've got 5 minutes just to paraphrase what you think Hamlet is asking of himself in the second part of the soliloquy. All right? Axel, pen and paper, please.
Hey, can I help you? Yeah, I hope so. I'm Larry Jeffries, Aden's dad.
I'm Miles Copeland.
Hi. This is a little embarrassing, but have you seen Aden at all today?
No, not today. Even the principal was looking for him earlier. Is something wrong?
We had an argument last night. He walked off and he hasn't come home.
I see.
After our disagreement, though, he took off with this guy I'd never seen before. Aden obviously knew who he was. Tall, fair hair, about 30 odd. Do you know who that might be?
That's Raymond Harris.
A mate of yours?
He's a good mate.
Right. Do you know where I can find him? Raymond Harris?
Yeah, that's right.
You got a minute?
Sure.
I've just been speaking with Aden's teacher. He says you've been helping Aden out with a few things.
Yeah, I've been talking with him about a few things.
I'm really sorry you had to see that last night.
I'm sorry it happened.
Do you know where he is?
I don't know. He took off. I don't know where he is.
I guess if you've been talking stuff through with my son, then you would have heard some pretty disturbing things.
He seemed pretty distressed, yeah.
Yeah, I just hope you realise that he can be a bit of a troublemaker. A lot of what he says, he just makes up, you know, fantasises.
Look, are you actually interested in finding your son here, or are you just trying to squash rumours?
I don't question my intentions when it comes to my son.
Hey, I questioned them last night when I caught you throttling your kid. And that was no fantasy, mate.
If you see Aden, tell him I want him home.
I'll tell him you're looking for him, and that's it.
Oh, thank you. Hi.